Hey, thanks for tuning in to another episode of A Cup of Tea with Colin and Marie. This is episode 3. In this episode, we had some peanut butter balls and some a different tea from Thailand, and the tea was awesome. It was wicked, and chatted about a few things. Mostly, that I would say top of the list, that's funny for me, was after Patty Daly, of all times for her to call in, my mom actually called a dope blind, and she called on the backs of someone else's call from something that happened to her a year ago that was bothering her. And parking ticket. And so we chatted about that, chatted about some other things. And again, this is the podcast you come to if you're just looking for simple, digestible, wholesome content. A mother-son, son-mother podcast. It's a cup of tea with Colin and Marie. That's all it is. Give it a like button down there. If you like, just like it while you're watching it. Just tap it. Like, I know you're sick of hearing it, but it does help. So just do it for mom. If you like mom, great. Never mind me. If you like mom, click the like button. That helps. And after that, episode 3. Enjoy. Ready to go. So what do we got here today, Mom?
Well, that's more tea from Thailand, tea that you brought back.
That's tea that I bought.
It's so good.
Right, that's the tea that I bought last year. Yeah, I know. I can't wait. So I bought this time last year.
Yeah.
When I was probably like last March.
Okay.
I bought this when Maggie was over.
Yeah, after I came home.
And I don't believe I've had any. I've been waiting.
Yeah.
Because I brought it over last week, but then you already had that stuff, so they just left it here.
Right.
But I've been waiting to surprise you with it.
Yeah.
And have it together, so I haven't had it.
Okay.
So.
I think it's got Sorel organic tea.
What's it called?
Sorel. I should have brought the bag over.
I mean, I'm the one that surprised you with. I don't even know the name of it. Look at that. Look at that.
Beautiful color on it, isn't it?
Right?
Looks. Dear, you think it was cranberry juice.
I mean, you looks like someone kicked you, and now you're taking the piss.
Stop. Well, that would be painful, I'm sure. You wouldn't be laughing at that, would you?
No.
No, I was thinking it looked like cranberry juice.
Yeah, hot cranberry juice.
Yeah, so it's going to be good, I'm sure.
Should I got the name of it. What's the name of it again? We can't even remember. Where's the bag at?
It's over there, the other side of the microwave, between the microwave and the...
Here, I'm going to see if I can grab that right quick.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
Red Sorel tea, organic, 100%. Bunch of Thai printing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, some organic Thai tea.
So, cheers to our red...
Cheers to that. My mother.
My son. Nice, isn't it?
Ooh.
It got a nice burst of flavour, like,
What's that? That's kind of good.
That's just my iPad over there thing, and that's all. Oh, so.
That's a nice one, isn't it?
It's really good. What does it taste like to you?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah. It's almost like a flavour of some kind of berries or something.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I guess it's almost kind of the point. It wouldn't taste like anything but what it is. Like.
yeah. Right? Yeah. It looks like some red flowers or something there, so it's probably derived from something like that.
What does that taste like?
I don't know.
Almost like cranberry a little bit.
Yeah. I was going to say, it reminds me a little bit of cherries.
Cherry, yeah.
Right?
Like almost like a mix of cherries and cranberries.
Yeah. And we have beautiful shortbread cookies.
Yeah.
And I can guarantee you those are good. And I did not make them because I don't bake.
No.
Oh,
That's funny you don't bake.
Yeah. Well, I always said I didn't want to bake because I love baked goods and sweet stuff and tea bombs and everything. I love it so much that if I got into baking, I'd eat a whole pile of it every day.
I know.
Not good for me.
I know what's the bad thing about it.
You know, like, I just gained to my weight.
Yeah. So, Mom, you told me, and I wish you didn't tell me, because I wish you would have told. I wish you would have waited.
Yeah, I'm totally.
But you called Open Line yesterday. I still haven't heard the call.
Oh, well, a lot of people ahead of you now.
So you upset about that? So. Tell me again. Because you haven't told me in person.
When I told you on the phone that, Colin, guess what I did? I got Open Line, and you goes, oh no, like that. And I'm like, why, Colin, is that a bad thing? Is it?
Yeah, no, I was just upset because I was just upset that I missed it live in the moment.
You missed it.
Yeah.
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 Yes. Well, I told Brian Callahan, is that his name? Brian Callahan. I think he's the host. Well, he's the host now, temporary in place of Paddy Daly. And I said, well, I don't usually call in because I think in my life I might have called once or twice to Open Line. And I haven't for years and years and years. I don't think I ever called in when Paddy Daly was there at all. I really like him, but, it's not anything to do with him. I'm just not a person to call in. So I don't usually call in, about things. So
Paddy left and now you weren't so intimidated, so you called in.
No. Now I wish I'd have called him when Paddy was there. Not against Brian. He was great and made me feel right at ease and really nice to talk to. I'll probably call again sometime that day. My feet wet with it,
Yeah.
But, no, but like I told him I was prompted to call in because of a lady that called in, that I heard her call. And I said, well, I should call too. And because last year in May month, I got a parking ticket at Churchill Square. And I'm disgusted.
Yeah.
I was poisoned with it.
I'm disgusted that they even charge us for parking over there.
Yes. When, like I told them, if I'd have known that you had to pay to park, I certainly wouldn't mind paying. It was only $1.
Now, there's nothing more despicable than parking at the hospital. That's the worst. That should be criminal.
That's right. You have to pay to park at the hospital too. But at least you go there and you know that.
Yeah.
You go prepared. You're not going to go and leave and not park. Well, and at the outside, you can't get out there without paying anyway. They got you barred in.
That tea is some good.
Is good enough.
Yeah. I know I just cut you right off.
I know, but it's okay. Remind me taking our sip for it gets too cold.
Yeah. Hey, it's some good tea.
It's delicious.
I've never heard of it before.
I love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I told him what I was so poisoned about. I got this parking ticket. And I was thinking, something? That is the first time in my life I got a parking ticket. The first time.
Yeah.
So, so disgusted. And if it was a small ticket, then I said, oh, well, what odds? But it was $50. I was in a store for about 10 minutes and come out. And like I told him, I didn't know, because it was about 3 years or so since I used to go there, because I used to go there on a regular basis to a store I used to go to there. And never, that parking system pay wasn't in place at that time. You could park there, seemed like where you like, and it was free. They used to have meters and they had them demolished or something, and so it was free when I was going there. So I got out of the car and I looked around and I said, well, I don't think I got to pay to park here. No, don't look like it. I don't see nothing that tells me to pay, or I don't see nowhere to pay, so I guess there's no pay. And when I came out, as I was coming up to behind my car, I saw this guy standing up behind my car with the yellow vest or something on. And I thought, oh my God, somebody strike my car. I wonder what's going on. And so I went to him and I said, excuse me, is there something wrong with my car? And he says, is this your car? I said, yes, that's my car. He said, well, I'm writing you out a parking ticket. Ah, well, I was floored. I was shocked. I thought, you're doing what? What do you mean writing me out a parking ticket? What are you talking about? You said. He said, yeah, you got to pay to park here. I said, well, I didn't know it. I even looked around when I got out of the car wondering, do I have to pay?
Listen, I'll tell you what, that's a job. These parking ticket people.
Yeah.
That's one job that I'm all for robots and AI replacing.
Yeah.
Because it's just as well.
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
just as well.
Because they got no personality.
They use zero discretion.
Yeah.
They can be writing you a ticket, and you can show up and be like, oh, hey, that's actually my car. I'm sorry, I'm leaving. I didn't see it. Have a human interaction with them.
Yeah.
And they can just be like, sorry, parking ticket has already started.
That's
There
right.
is nothing I can do. I have already...
Yeah.
There's talking to a robot already. I've already started right. There's nothing I can do. And they got and they're cold because they gotta be.
Yep.
Right? And it's and
that's what Brian said yesterday. They're so used to it and they don't care. And he said, I think that when they're writing those tickets, they're probably hoping that they're going to get done, get out there before the driver comes back. And then again, maybe they don't care because they don't care anyway. They just, have no feelings.
Yeah.
They're just doing their job, and too bad about you.
So it's like, And then, like, they gotta hate that.
Yeah.
They gotta hate that about themselves. There's no way they enjoy doing that. So then who does that come back on? That comes back on the government, the municipality, telling them that they gotta be that strict.
Yeah.
So it comes back to not even cursing on them, it's cursing on City Hall again, 100%. City St. John's is garbage. Yeah. Garbage city. Like when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they're not the only ones, there's a pile of them that are garbage. But like, there's some bad, like most expensive property tax, and yet you can never afford to do anything for you. Like it seems like it's always like, I'm glad I moved out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, it's terrible. Oh, I know. I left there that day feeling so disgusted. I mean, I'm living in Mount Burrell, but I felt so disgusted that I almost wanted to just pack up and move off to Avalon, like, you know, so always.
I know. It's disgusting.
Right? Yeah. And... Colin, please.
What?
Your peanut butter balls that you couldn't do without.
Oh.
You brought to tempt me.
Yep.
So anyway,
brought to tempt you. I brought them to make us happy.
Oh, well, we're already happy.
I brought them peanut butter balls because peanut butter balls, they should be called happy balls.
Happy balls, yeah. Can you imagine the store making up the labels?
Happy balls.
We're doing a load of happy balls now. Get the labels ready.
Yeah.
Everybody's coming in looking for their happy balls.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
You should suggest that to them.
Yeah, happy balls.
To the bakery.
Yeah. Here we get your protein balls.
Oh my God.
And your happy balls. And the not so popular blue balls.
And you get your chocolate fix.
Yeah. Right?
Oh my.
Yeah. Oh, I love them. I said last week we had the peanut butter balls. So these peanut butter balls are from Costco.
Yeah.
And they're solid.
They're good, aren't they?
They're good, yeah.
Yeah.
Chapman's?
I've bought them lots of times there.
Was it Chapman's?
Yeah.
I think they're called?
That's Chapman's Bakery.
Hell yeah. They're good. You know who's got good ones? It's Tilt House Bakery, and they're gluten-free.
Oh yeah. Oh, very good. They got a lot of stuff in there.
And I'll tell you who got the best bang for buck ones. Outside, well, Costco's, I mean, not $10 for a big old pack. I mean, stuff to beat that. But Paradise Bakery.
Okay.
Got, now they're not my favorite,
No?
but they are the best bang for buck. You get a tray of them for like $4.
Oh, way.
And they're good. I just never had peanut butter balls like them before. They're creamy.
Oh, yeah.
I've never had them I've never had peanut butter balls that creamy.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, want me to?
Sounds good.
I can bring the yeah. Yeah.
Bring them next time?
Yeah. No. I reached out to the director there, VOCM. I asked him if it's too late to get a resume in. I think I might do a resume and throw it in. I'd just like to sit down and have a chat. See what the details about Open Line host.
Yeah.
I'm not against doing it.
No.
But I don't want to be like,
No.
I'll do anything for that gig. But I'd like an interview. To sit down and be like, give me like the full rundown of like what the gig is.
Okay.
And what's expected of me. You know, what I can and can't do. You know, on and off the radio. Like, is there limitations? You know, like, I don't know. Like, because I think there's a lot of stuff that's. I mean, there's got to be, like any job. There's a lot of stuff that you don't see. Stuff behind the curtain that you don't see.
Well,
right? And like, I want to see behind the curtain, and see is it something that would still interest me. If that makes sense.
What makes sense to me, and I've heard him say, especially since Patty left, is that all that we get is that 3 hours that they're on the here in the morning.
Right.
And no one knows how many hours he's putting in a day to be up on the current issues and reading everything, knowing everything that's going on in the news and understanding everything and to a point that he can debate it if somebody wants to debate, because a lot of people call in that they want to debate.
Yeah.
Type thing, you know. And I don't know, I think you'd have to know every politician inside and out and everything that's going on with the government and like.
Right. Yeah, but here's the thing.
Like you like to do funny things, and that's mostly not funny.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. The ins and out of every politician.
No, certainly, I wouldn't think you do. You might know.
Blah blah blah, right?
You know, like who's the minister of this and the minister of that.
But if it was my job, if it was my job and it interested me, I mean, I can get to know it all. I mean, because I already got like a finger on the pulse with some things.
Yeah.
And I know the general of some things, the general scope of some things. I think that's how I would approach it. I would I would say like, if I was to get the job, right? Like on like my opening day, I would be like, I kind of like allow me to introduce myself.
Ears would be perking up all over town.
I think I would say, listen, I'm not.
What kind of a case have they got on there?
Listen, I can't replace Patty, and I'm not trying.
No, well that's what Brian says too. Like people are saying, there's big shoes to fill, but like he says, really, nobody got to try to replace fill Patty's shoes. That's his shoes.
Yeah.
You got to fill your own shoes. So whoever gets that job is going to bring their own style and their personality, and they're not trying to
exactly. And I think I would say, but here's kind of like, here's my philosophy on life and on politics and on things. Here's my general philosophy, kind of like, here's my views on like just the way I think and how I think people should communicate with one another and all that stuff. And I don't claim to be up on whatever, but as I go through it all, as I get a feel for what callers I want to be calling in and talking about, and as the more I get my feet wet, the more I get a finger on the pulse of like what people are going to be talking about, want to be talking about. I'll do my best to be up on top of it, so I'll know what I'm talking about, and anything I don't know, bring it to my attention, inform me, like teach me and the listeners what you know. The floor is then open for someone else that wants to call in and debate that.
Yeah.
And then I can go home and get to know it more, and then later on in the week or whenever, I can kind of form my own take on it if anyone wants to call in again on that same topic. Like I think I would kind of take that stance.
Yeah.
And be like, here's your opportunity. Like I don't know anything. Call me and assume I don't know anything.
Yeah.
And here's your chance to teach me and all the viewers what you know and what you think. I think that's the way I would approach it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're not calling a know-it-all. You're calling I don't know anything. I think I'd take that approach. Teach me. And then if you're a viewer, and you're like, what a pile of shit he just fed Colin. All right, you call me.
Yeah.
You call me and you correct that guy.
Yeah.
Like as to why that view is wrong. And I think that could be enjoyable for the viewer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we're all learning together. And we're all going through this assignment.
Like I always listen to it on all the show, but most every day I listen to so much of it. And for the most part, I enjoy, listening to what people are saying and that,
Yeah.
But every now and then, there's a caller that I'm there saying, for God's sake, get them off. Kick them off.
It happens every day.
Get right on your nerves.
Because not every collar is going to be great to listen to.
Yeah,
they just aren't.
They just get right on your nerves, and like so that's where you got to have a lot of patience. Because if you happen to hang on, like even if you're telling them, okay, you got to go, there's some you might have to tell 5 or 6 times, I got to go, it's time for a break, I got to go, and they would just keep on going on and on. Plus they're, rude and everything else to start with. And then if you're forced to let them go and they're still talking, oh, now look, he hung up on me, and that, right? And, I'm sure Patty got accused lots of times of hanging up on people.
Oh, yeah, he accused of everything.
But there was like hundreds of times that I heard Kaz that I was saying, Patty, I wish you would just hang up on him because I don't know if he's on your nerves.
He was some good, though.
He's on my nerves.
He was some good, though.
Huh?
He was some good. He's some quick.
Yeah,
and I didn't agree with him on stuff or how some of his thoughts or how he handled people. Or times I didn't like it at all. Sometimes, but I liked him way more than I didn't. And overall, I thought he was incredible. He was the best.
Incredible.
And I think, yeah, and I think he's gonna have. I don't think there's no replacing him.
No,
it's just moving on.
Everybody's anxious to see what he's going to do next.
Yeah.
Too. But I got to say that Brian is doing an amazing job filling in there.
You say it's O'Connell? Is
Callahan?
it Callahan? Is it? You sure it's not O'Connell?
No, it's not O'Connell. I think it's Brian Callahan.
Okay.
And I believe he had somebody on today with the surname Callahan, or he spoke about somebody, and he said no relation to me, by the way. No relation.
That is some good tea.
Oh, yeah, it's actually not.
Isn't it?
Finish up. Oh, take the rest now.
That's some nice that is. You like doing that now, hey? Steeping it?
Yeah.
Do you measure it out? Or do you just eyeball it?
Well, that's in bags, so...
Yeah.
But the loose tea, so I put 3 teaspoons.
No, but what I'm saying is, so you put in what, 4 tea bags? And then you eyeball it.
Oh, I just brought it up as far as I could go, because you can only go up so far, it's going to come
right.
Out. So I pretty much filled it up.
So anytime you fill it up, you put in 4 tea bags? Is that kind of like a rule of thumb for you? Or is that what you... Did you read that's what you're supposed to do?
No, it was just what I figured I'd need that many. I don't usually be putting tea bags in there, see? See, I tried 1 cup of this after you left it there last week. I did. I remember I said, can I open it and try one, because I was anxious to try it. And I just had it in my cup with water. And based on 1 tea bag in a cup, I thought, to have this full enough for 2 of us, I could use 4 tea bags. Now you could put 1 tea bag in your cup and fill it up, and you still like it, but it will be like a little weaker version of that. Because
that's like perfect strength. That's why I asked.
Okay, yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah. Well, see, it's an organic flavored tea.
Yeah.
And most organic flavored tea is not strong like black tea.
Like orange pico or whatever.
Yeah, it's not like the orange pico. It's just
I'm so happy about this.
Yeah. Now you wish about more.
Yeah, I do.
Do you have any more in another flavor or anything?
Yeah, I got some more over there. You know what else I got over there that we're gonna try?
What?
Maybe I should surprise you for another episode, but
yeah,
I got different weed teas, and I got different CBD tea.
Oh wow!
I got CBD tea. You'd love that. So you drink it, obviously, and you've taken CBD capsules.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're just relaxed. It really relaxes you.
Yeah.
It's a great tea to drink.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Can you buy that here in stores and for you sell the capsules?
No, I don't think. For some weird reason, I don't think you can buy it here. I bought it in Alberta, I'm pretty sure. I'd always buy, every year when I was on Best Gone Tour, I'd always buy CBD tea when I was in Alberta, because I could get it up there, but I couldn't get it here. Now, I don't know if they've changed it since then, but...
Yeah, you'd think you'd be able to get there, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Especially since now it's all illegal. It's not illegal.
Just got to get back to Alberta. We'll see you now.
Get somebody that's out there when they're coming home and bring home some.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, nice try.
Wouldn't it? Yeah, it'd be great. Well, Mom, that was great.
So I'll tell you the rest of a little bit more about the parking ticket.
Yes.
When he refused to stop writing out the ticket, like you said, you should have some leeway, like say, okay, I only just started, so I'll tear this up and give you a warning or something. There's none of that. So he gave me the ticket, and then I had to sign on the back of it and send it in to the court, and it's either that I'm guilty, so I'm going to send you the money, or I'm not guilty, or I reject it. I forget the word now. And oppose it, whatever. And so then you're going to have to go to court, because now you got to go and fight for why you don't have to pay it. So I sent that, so I thought, well, I want to explain myself, and there's no room on that ticket to write anything. So I sat down and wrote a big letter to them, to the court, while I was sending this back, and sent it back, but telling them my story, what happened. So I thought, I was hoping they were going to write me and say, well, okay, considering all that, then you just forget it, you don't have to pay the ticket. And, but they ignored it completely.
No.
I wasted my time.
No.
Yeah, so I'm not poisoned about that too. Yeah.
That's brutal.
Poisoned about it. They just sent me this page saying, blah, blah, blah. And you have to be, you have to go on, you wouldn't know about to kill somebody, a trial.
Yeah.
You go on trial. Your trial date is June 16th. And I thought, that was like May month, so I thought, okay. At that point, I'm like, yeah, come on, I'll go and fight that. But then I looked at it, June 16th, 2026, that's this year. I thought, oh my God. Got to wait over a year. Now that's how backlogged the court is. And it's bogged down with stuff like parking tickets.
Yeah.
So I wonder if...
Well, you know what they got to do to afford more judges and more courts?
Yeah.
They got to just got to be more parking tickets. They got to pay for more parking places. Yes.
They should be able to get more money better than that.
Yeah.
The easier way than that to get money.
I say they should start charging people to go visit seniors.
Yeah, they could say, we're already charged to go visit somebody at the hospital because you got to pay to park at the hospital.
Right.
Right? Yeah, go visit seniors now. Okay.
That's what I say.
Well, they may as well. They get the seniors down, they're stomping on them as hard as they can. So, like I told them on that letter, like I'm a senior citizen. I'm living on pension.
I cannot wait to go and listen to Open Line and hear your phone call.
I know. I can't believe you didn't already listen to it.
And you kept saying something about, you kept saying the park instead of the pay.
I did. I
didn't see where to park. Oh no, I mean, and then he told me, and then he told me I had to pay over there, and I was like, sure, I didn't see anywhere to park.
Because you know why I think my brain was so much on the parking ticket.
Yeah.
Right? And your brain works really funny, right? I know mine do.
Yeah.
Right? Like it really trips you up sometimes. But like, yeah, after I said, oh my goodness, how many times did I say park when I meant to say pay? And there was a couple of times that I stopped and corrected myself. Right? I made mistakes. But hey, it was my first time calling in Open Line for about 30 or 40 years, so I didn't know what I was going to say until I started talking.
I just love how it came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Colin, guess what I did today? And I'm thinking, well, she ordered something off Amazon or something, right? Well, Patty Daly quit, so I called in. To talk about Patty? No, parking tickets. Oh, jeez, we're getting to the bottom of the real issues today.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And I tell you, we got it going on now.
Yeah.
Because,
yeah, you were
like
saying.
I said, there was a woman called in before me, and that's what prompted me to call. I thought, well, she had the nerve to call. I'm going to call too. Because obviously I'm not the only one getting a parking ticket there that didn't know that I was going to be getting a ticket. And so she called in about it. She was also a senior citizen. And I'm trying to think now. Oh, her problem was, she told him, that she knew there was a pay station thing that you had to pay at, and she was trying to pay and couldn't get it to work. And she said she looked all around, didn't see no parking attendant or nobody there to come and help her, and she stood there in the pouring rain. She knew she was just going to pop into Tim's for 10 minutes to pick up a coffee, and so she went on, and when she come back, lo and behold, here's a ticket on her window. And so she said, you can look all around here and you won't find a parking attendant nowhere. But you turn your back and leave your car for 2 minutes and come back and you got a ticket. She says, look, they're hiding, watching you. And that's what I think they're doing. They're not there to help you. They're there to see how many they can catch. So that don't go over good. At least try to help people.
Like cats in the bushes.
I said they're like seagulls. you can go out with a piece of bread.
Yeah.
And like
cars that are French fries.
Yeah. And like you wouldn't see a seagull around. You think there's no seagulls here.
Yeah.
You go throw that on the ground. There'll be about a dozen zoom down on it right away. Like they got eyes like, people say eyes like a hawk, but I guess it's eyes like a seagull. Because they're hiding somewhere in the trees somewhere and you don't see them.
No.
But they see you, and they know if you drop something on the ground by jumping, they're all going to try to get there first to get it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the worst, boy. And it's not, like you say, it's not even them. It's the city telling them to be like that, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Arseholes.
So, yeah. So anyway, today, there was another caller.
Yes, you're saying.
And I didn't realize until she was talking about Churchill Square. And she's there and got a ticket. And she, you're loving the tea, you know.
There's a sour taste to it, like a good way.
Ah.
Like if you ever have like a craft beer,
Okay.
and you can get like a sour. It's just, there's a little bit of that to it. I love it.
It got a bit of a kick to it. Like,
Yeah, it's awesome.
Almost like a little bit of a bitter.
Just wicked.
Yeah.
Okay, but back to it. You're saying yes. So somebody called in after you about parking ticket, and then somebody called in today about all in Churchill Square. So you started the chain reaction now on line.
Yeah, no, not me. The other lady called in first.
My apologies.
Yeah, she called in first.
Yes, and then you called in.
Ticket. And I said, well, by jumping, if she called in, I'm going to call in. We need to get this going. And so sure enough, we needs to show up City Hall for what they are.
Yeah.
And and she called because she said, and I went and played her call back and listened to it because I missed the first minute or so, or not minute, but a little bit. And I listened to it, and she's like, about these two callers yesterday about Churchill Square, because she's after running into problems. Well, like I said, she's the one that said she went into Tim's to get a coffee and was there in the pouring rain. I believe that was one said she was in the rain, had to come out and had a ticket. And so she said, I got to call in now too. People need to be talking about this. And she's after finding out about other people who got a ticket there, and she's after going to court and helping them to fight it. And so Brian said, and they won, because I don't know if she went and fought hers or not, but she ended up paying it. And so she said, because now I knows now what you got to do. You need to take pictures from where you are, and see your viewpoint, that there's no signs in sight. They got little small signs like this way up in the air on a pole. You need a pair of spyglasses to see it. That's true. And so that's what she couldn't see. So she's after going and out people. And so Brian said to her, well, he said, I don't know what you do or what you work at, or if you got a job or not, but he said, I recommend you to be the ombudsman for parking, in St. John's, to go help people fight their parking tickets. He told her he hopes she gets a job at that. She's good at it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm. That's so awesome. What's her name? You remember?
The one that called in today was Mary.
Mary. Mm-hmm. So that's who she fights. She helps fight tickets for people.
She'll help fight. Yeah.
So shout out to Mary.
Yeah.
Mary, doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, that's right. It's excellent. I thought to myself, I got to meet her one of those days. And she likes to go for coffee. I like to go for tea. Maybe me and her could get together and have a tea and coffee and
bitch about parking tickets
and join forces. to join forces. But like I told him, I might never go to court to fight that ticket because, like I said, I'm on pension and I'm working part-time. I said, I work part-time to support myself and pay my bills as a senior citizen. And, you know, for me, I might have to go to work that morning and work 3 hours. But the court is in the morning at 9:45. So for me to go to that, if I'm booked to work that day, I'm going to miss 3 hours work. Mm-hmm. So there, I'm going to lose that shift and go down there. And if they don't let me off, I'll get paid $50 now. I've ended up paying more than twice as much.
Garbage.
Right?
Yeah.
So I said, like, they got you over a barrel.
Got you over a barrel.
And she said that the day about going down there, and the biggest problem she had was finding a place to park. Nowhere down there to park at the court either. And he said, yes, how ironic, eh? You're going to fight a parking ticket and you go there and there's nowhere to park. Okay. So I think if St. John's needs to do anything, they need to start getting better with their parking and building more parking places and being more friendly.
I agree.
And being more friendly to seniors.
I agree. Mm-hmm. I think that's a good way to wrap up Cup of Tea with Colin Marie.
Okay.
Stop shitting on seniors.
That's right. I mean, the population is getting older. We're all either seniors or we're getting there.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody's going to get there.
I feel like one sometimes.
That's right. and we all get there a lot sooner and quicker than we think.
Yes.
And I mean, a lot of seniors are crippled, using walkers and canes and wheelchairs and all this kind of stuff.
Garbage.
Sure, she told a story about somebody who come from the West Coast somewhere, come into St. John's to for a doctor's appointment. Mm. And they went there, I think she said the Thames, whatever, they parked there. They parked in a wheelchair parking spot. Didn't think they had to pay for it. Came out and had a parking ticket.
Brutal.
She's trying to help them fight it. Yeah.
Brutal.
Something I know.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, yeah, people are older and sick, and what's the government doing? Got them down now, boys. Stomp on them as hard as you can. Get the last drop of blood. That's what it's like.
It's insane, isn't it?
Right? It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully we'll have something more pleasant to talk about next time.
Yes!
So I can laugh more.
Yeah. Well, that's good, man.
Thanks so much.
All right, well, yeah, we'll just end it on that.
Yeah, we'll end on that note.
All right, I'll do it again next week.
All right,